Hey, before you say yes to that next digital marketing job offer, let me ask you this. Are you leaving money on the table? Because I almost did. And after learning this one negotiation tip, I was able to change my career before I even started my first job. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Guyton. I'm a Google Ads specialist as well as a digital marketing career coach. And so in this video, I'm going to be going over that one negotiation tactic that I use to increase my salary way before I even started. So let's hop into it. So let me give you a quick backstory as to what happened. I was on LinkedIn. I was optimizing my LinkedIn profile, and I was reaching out and connecting with tons of digital marketing agency owners in my area. I was living in Pittsburgh at the time, and I stumbled across this marketing agency owner, and we connected on LinkedIn. And then after a few days go by, he messaged me and he saw that I was open for, a new job opportunity. And so he reached out to me. We ended up scheduling a interview. And if you want to know how to reach out to marketing agency owners, HR people, or just people that work at an agency, watch this video here because I go over the exact steps to do that. Fast forward, I end up getting the interview. It was an in-person interview and it went pretty good. They had a laptop, they opened it up, they showed me like a Google Ads account that they were struggling with, and you wanted me to do like an in-person audit on the account. And so I did that, and I went over some of the key things that I saw that wasn't working in the account, and he was pretty much impressed on my on-the-spot findings in the account that need to be changed. Basically, it was a good interview, and I went home and I ended up getting an email right here. And so this email basically explains them going over what are the roles that I'll be doing at the marketing agency, as well as my initial pay. And the pay that they gave me was $30,000, which was, it was okay, especially for my first job in digital marketing. I've seen people get much less than that, but this was, I'll say, back in 2019. So 30,000 for your first job in digital marketing was pretty good. So here's where the negotiation tip comes into play. After looking at the salary, I realized that I needed a little bit of research on Glassdoor, LinkedIn, and seeing like what other salary ranges are for a digital marketing specialist that does everything between Google Ads and Facebook ads. I realized that that type of salary ranges between 40 and $60,000 a year. And so what I did was, after I've gathered that research on what I think is a great fit as far as salary ranges, I emailed them this email right here. And so in this email, I'm basically talking about that I have about 2 years of experience that are qualified, and I'm a certified Google Ads specialist, as well as I'm thanking them for the offer of 30,000 a year, and also mentioning that after doing some research, the average salary range that for this position and the task needed to complete is between 40,000 and 60,000. And instead of settling for the 30,000 a year salary, I countered offer with a $35,000 salary, which is a $5,000 increase based on what they offered at the beginning. So after I sent off the counter offer, I was kind of on edge because this was like my first time negotiating a salary based on what I've researched, based on other job descriptions and just the overall task and role for that position. And they end up emailing me back a few days later, and they end up increasing the amount of the salary that they initially gave me, an initial offer. And so this is the email that they sent over as far as the final job offer. And so now, as the additional job offer, and now they're offering me 32,500 salary, and then on top of that, an additional 2,500 based on bonuses that I can accumulate to equal up to $35,000 salary range, which was pretty cool with me, especially since this was my first job and I just increased my salary range from the 30,000 from the first final offer to or job offer to $5,000 more, which is good. And like I always say, it's best to always ask and negotiate versus just taking the first job offer or the amount of money that they get you. Of course, I was super excited because this was my first job in digital marketing and I wanted to say yes so bad. but I felt like I was being underserved as far as the amount of income that I'd be getting. And so with that additional $5,000, it basically gave me the boost that I needed to know that, hey, this is probably one of the career fields that I should be in. And I felt like I was being recognized as far as my skill set. Now, I know that some of you guys probably haven't even got the interview yet or the job offer overall. And so, if you are wanting to download my resume template that got me this job right here, comment resume down below and I'll send you that resume template right directly to you. And also, if you want to see how I reached out to marketing agencies, HR staff, be sure to watch this video next because I go over in detail how to actually do that. All right, I'll see you in the next video.